Konami Studios.
Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue number 5. It's the penultimate issue of this really fun Iron Fist book. It seems weird to me that this is getting 6 issues. I'm going to assume it's because Larry Hama can just write whatever he wants, and nobody said, make it 5. He's just like, I'm making it 6. And they're like, okay, that's fine. Because a lot of issues, like minis at Marvel right now, they're about 5 issues. So I'm like, 6? Okay. I'll take 6 of these. Go for it, man. It's a good book. It's really weird. You know, this issue in particular, I enjoyed a lot just because it's a lot of just like having our group of characters running to location, fighting something, being in a big group. And I love the panels when every character is in the panel together, just all like cramped together. It just looks really fun and it's so cool. I just think this is a fun Iron Fist story, and it delves into a lot of the Marvel Universe in a way I wasn't expecting for a book like this, and I think that's a cool thing to explore. I like it a lot. So, we open up this book. The first few pages are from the perspective of the Hierophant, and he's the great evil that's trying to come here. He's stealing all the power from the dragons, and he's trying to attack, you know, Kuan Yin, and you're just like, okay, what's this weirdo up to? And he just gives some, like, over-the-top dialogue pieces, which I absolutely adore. I'm not going to, like, say what they are, just because when you read the book, you're going to be like, wow, this guy definitely talks a little creatively. You know, he's wearing, like, a weird, like, robe of liquidy, gooey-looking stuff. He's walking through a portal. He's in Rio. He sees Sunspawn. He's like, oh, you child, you tried so hard to defeat me, but you can't. I am inevitable. Look at me. I'm wearing some weird squid-looking suit. I'm just a cool dude. Nobody can stop me. You know, he goes to where Fat Cobra's home base is, like that capital city of the heavens, and just destroys it. It's like, okay, it's done. What's next? Brenda shows up, and she's like, dude, I couldn't finish the job, but we're just about close to doing it, right? He's like, oh, don't worry, Brenda. We'll get you that Iron Fist. Don't you worry. So with that, we cut back to the Heart of Heaven, where we have our crew here, and we see Okoye cut the heart out of the spider dragon. I love the design of the spider dragon, you guys know that. And she's just like, this is not what it looks like. You know, I was summoned. I was here from the Prince of Orphans. People are telling me here, this is my role in this story, Iron Fist. You thought this was going to be solely about Danny Rand. This is also an Okoye story. I don't think anybody was expecting an Okoye story when they first started to read this, but we're getting it. So basically the idea is she kills the spider. Because of that, she gets the chi from the dragon. You're like, what? Okoye's got some chi now. She's a powerful chi user. And she's like, look, Danny, I get it. You're confused. I'm sure the audience is confused too as to why I'm becoming as powerful as an Iron Fist. But I was summoned by, you know, Kuan Yin to do this. And you're going to have to trust me on this. Like, I had to do what has to get done. This is what's happening. They all kind of crash through the floor. All of a sudden, they're in like this weird temple. It's Okoye and Danny just standing by a Kuan Yin like shrine. And everyone's like, okay, maybe we should go help them and figure out what's going on. But first, let's go fight these undead ninjas. So they do that. We get a fight scene between Okoye and Danny because Danny just doesn't trust this scenario. And understandably so. Why would you? Okoye just ripped the heart out of the last dragon you knew of the whereabouts of. So, you know, why trust her to begin with? I get that. So he gets hit. I like that Okoye is kind of being set up as like a really intense warrior, like one of the baddest people in the Marvel universe. I'm comfortable with that. I know there might be some people who get like upset that this new character can kind of like kick the ass of all the other characters. Like we saw her fight Taskmaster recently. She kind of kicked his ass a bit. Now she's fighting Iron Fist and kicking his ass. I'm fine with that. I don't have any problem with her being that badass warrior because that's pretty much what she's billed as. So that works for me. She knocks down Danny. He gets sent into the weird shrine, and it comes to life. And basically, he's like, Kuan Yin, what are you doing? And she's like, dude, you guys got to stop fighting. The plan is in place here. You're going to use your combined powers. You know, you're going to take down the Hierophant. It's going to work. It's going to work so well, fam. You got to trust me on this. You can defeat them together. You got to team up. Are we setting up a romantic entanglement between these two? I don't know. I mean, you could go that way, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like the Iron Fist and the new Power Man. I don't know. It's weird. So the Hierophant shows up with Brenda, and she just kills Kuan Yin. Just like straight up kills this like Mother of Mercy evil creature. Just like how do you kill this girl? She's like a god, isn't she? And you just killed her and she turns to stone and breaks apart. And then a big fight breaks out. All our heroes who are stuck on top, they come back down to join the fight. And it looks like it's going to be a good fight, but basically, you know, Brenda's coming in for the kill. Luke stops her from killing everybody. Pretty fun stuff. Everyone, this is the stuff I'm like, do more of this. Because there's a page where we just get like everybody in a panel. They're just like looking at the Hierophant and they're all trying to attack him at the same time. And it's not really doing anything because Okoye and Iron Fist have to be the ones to do it. Give me more of that silly stuff where there's like a bunch of people doing one thing in the same panel. I think that's really cool and funny. I like it a lot. So we have like kind of a plan from Foe. He's like, well, I could use the gateway around tower and kind of like divert all the energies away. And maybe that'll even work for the Hierophant. So Fat Cobra tops him back up in the air. It's a gamble. Maybe it'll work. We'll have to wait and see. So Foe's running away from the Hierophant. They're just following him down. He gets to the portal. He shoots it open, and we get a page where we see that like it goes off at Rand Corps. What is it called? Rand Corps? Just Rand Industries or something? Oh well, it's pretty fun. So it kind of works. They do manage to like evade that stuff. They get away from the Hierophant for a second, and things are looking okay. You don't really know what's going to happen next. You don't really know what's coming, but cool, man. Give me more of that. It's really fun. So we all get back into the portal. We go back to the main city. And everyone's like, this place, it looks destroyed. Like something seriously evil just came through here. We are not prepared for whatever is about to come. Maybe we should take a step back and like reassess our situation. But, you know, Pei's just like, nah, dude, we're going to kill them all. She's got like a big sword. I love this character. Pei's such a fun character. Put her in a movie. Honestly, she'd be so great. You want a legacy off Iron Fist? That's the way to do it, man. Go down that rabbit hole. So, you know, they're at the Baofo Citadel. Things are not looking good because up in the sky, we see the ghost dragon of the hidden city. And it's like a big, scary looking dragon. It's on fire. And I'm like, that's dope. Give me more of that, please. And that's kind of where the book ends. So we get one more issue of this, and we saw like the cover page for the next issue focuses on the power of Okoye. So that's why I'm like, this is kind of an Okoye book too. It's secretly an Okoye book, which that's kind of fun. If you want to write Okoye, Larry Hama, go crazy. No one's going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. You've done wonders to the Iron Fist character and made a really fun, interesting story. It's just kind of people going to places and punching like dead things and a weird creature comes out. You got some cool designs for the dragons. So I can't complain about anything this book did. I really enjoyed this. It's so fun. It's interesting. The artwork is consistently good. And, you know, it's not going to be a style that works for everyone. But for me, I'm just like, yeah. You know, the backgrounds are fluid enough. The characters are emotionful enough. Like you see like what they're feeling, what they're doing. It's a really fun book. And I think it's going to make for a great trade. If you just want like another Iron Fist book, this could be a fun one. I really, really enjoyed that we're getting an Iron Fist book. And it's a great way to introduce this character to another audience. It's very fun. I like it. I really do like it. The Hierophant's outfit, though, kind of weird. A good weird. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue number 5. I am going to give a 7 out of 10. Now, thank you guys for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck.